Alright, so now this is the fun part of the game. This is like this is almost as bad as Marvel Zone, and as bad as my commentary. Not terrible, but invincible like that enemy. That made no sense. Basically, as you can see, that's the Death Star in the background. This game actually takes place. You know that new Star Wars movie they're making called Rogue One or whatever? I just remember it's like a side story. It takes place in either episode 4 or episode 6. I can't remember. But this Sonic is a part of Rogue One. And basically what he's trying to do is he's trying to destroy the Death Star. It's oddly shaped like Eggman, but don't worry, that's just a new touch-up, but they're modernizing how the Death Star looked. But so basically, right now my main goal is to save up 50 rings so that I can become supersonic. This'll help, you know, maybe a little. Looks like I win. You know what I just realized? The past like 2 episodes, I forgot to say it's the rematch of the century, baby. Like, I make all these like memes, rematch of the century, and I can't even keep them going. No, I can go in. Oh god. Please tell me I don't get hit. Like, watch, I'm gonna get... Oh, now I'm mad. Okay, well, anyways, I'm on the path to 50 rings, and once I get 50 rings, this act is a joke. If you don't have Supersonic, I feel for you, because this act is completely terrible, like that. I almost just got hit for no reason. Or almost like that. You see, this normally has you spin around it, but I don't trust it, because half the time you get like... Oh! Are you... No! No! I was 3 rings away, and you had to do it. Alright, you see, those were my 3 rings! But yeah, so I think I tried to start saying this, but I forgot in the last episode, or whichever episode it was. I've recorded 3 Sonics, and that's all I'm going to do today, because then we start Sonic and Knuckles right after this. But so basically... Oh yeah. Me and Jeremiah were probably gonna get together to record like either next week or something. I haven't even talked to him about it, but I was thinking that we could. Like, I could meet up at his house. I don't know what we'd play if we would continue our currently existing series. We're probably just gonna do all like retro games at my house, and then new games like Gary's Mod, Team Fortress 2 at his house because his computer's better for it, and because I play on my brother's for like big beefy games. And I use my computer for like emulator games. I can record and play these games at 1080p pretty nicely. I don't know if they're uploading in 1080p, but I know I can play them. I probably... Oh my god! I'm a fraud. No! Well, I can record and play in 1080p, but... I don't know if it uploads in 1080p, and also at the same time, like, I don't know. I just don't think that you guys would enjoy modern games as much, and I don't think I could do as good of a commentary, even though mine's already trash. Like, I don't think I could do as good if I played, like, Team Fortress 2. It would be more of just us playing, and less of me, like, talking to you guys. And even though I'm terrible at it, it's... You hobo! Come back here. I love it how he sees you and he's just like, oh crap. And he just runs off with the box. Hey, oi! Oi! No! No, stop! Stop! You hobo. Come back here. Come back here. Where you at? Oh. Well, the building's destroyed. That's not good. Can I jump off over there? Or is there an... Yeah, there's an invisible wall. Please tell me that this isn't... Yeah, this is the box. Eggman, get back here, boy. Oh. Oh my god, I knew it was you the whole time. It's the rematch of the century. Well, now he's only got 1. I told you I was kicking his butt. Looks like I win again. Oh gosh. Yeah, I have like so much. Oh yeah, and sorry about that. I was just checking recording and if stuff was still like, like decompressing and changing file formats. I've recorded like 3, so I have like so many different tasks. Like I have the converting of my past videos into MP4s from FLV, and for those of you, which is all of you, except maybe Jeremiah, that might watch this. An FLV basically can't be feasibly viewed by any computer except on specific software. And while it is a high quality file, at the same time, like you can't view it. Like I don't think YouTube accepts it. I can't even like preview and check and like trim it to make sure that I don't have like complete cancer in my videos. Like, you know, that there's not like audio cutouts or that the volume isn't badly set up. You get the idea. Oh. Looks like I win again. Oh, I didn't know that was up there. You see, that's why I like this game. There's so much little hidden stuff. Like a lot of times you don't take the same route as you used to. Supersonic also, if you have noticed, he doesn't run. He like glides on the ground. So that adds to the cool factor. And you get to skip like a lot of levels, but at the same time, whenever they have tube sections like this, since it's draining a ring a second, you're just like, come on, hurry up, I don't want to run out of supersonic while I'm in a tube. But he gets all these cool animations, like whenever he's leaning, normally Sonic is like looking like he's scared and like he's about to fall off, but then Supersonic's just like, no, I'm just gonna hang here. But it's so fast, it's almost hard to control, but since you're invincible, it doesn't really matter. It makes boss fights real easy. The only thing in this game that can counter Supersonic is the final boss of normal Sonic 3. Like, you don't fight him in the version of the game I'm playing, but in just like Sonic 3 on its own, whenever you fight the boss of this stage after that, Eggman comes back in this robot with this, it's like a flying robot, but it has these huge arms. And basically, its name is literally Big Arms. Like, you know. But so, like Big Arms, what he'll do is he'll grab you, and then he like chokes you, and then slams you on the ground, and it just takes out all your rings, and then you're back to normal Sonic and not Supersonic. So it's kind of like, whoa, like, whoa, he can actually like fight Supersonic, because in every other Sonic game, Eggman has never been able to really like, I mean at least up to this point, and there's been like 4. Eggman up to this point hasn't really been able to counter Supersonic very much. Like, there's not been much that he could do. See, this boss fight's gonna be easy. Normally it's like decent, but if Eggman would hurry up, I might be able to fight the final boss without having to run out of Supersonic. Yeah. Oh wait, it might actually let me go Supersonic against the boss. It's smart that it takes you out of your super state whenever you hop in here, because if you had to burn through a ring a second while you're in this cart, that would suck. But so basically, Knuckles tries to like mess with you, but then Death Egg, which is the name of it, not the Death Star, just the Death Egg, because he's gonna use it to blow up the Earth, I think, or to like stage world domination and use this like leverage. Basically, you steal Eggman's escape pod, and since you beat him, he like fell off and couldn't use it to get away. You're like, heh. So you take his pod, you go down to the loading bay or whatever, which is why this has bars and it looks like it could be pulled up. You're in like a loading bay. And so it just flies up, and then Eggman comes back and tries to fight you. But then, if you're like me and you have Supersonic, you can just juke him up so hard. Get back here, boy. You see, I think there we go. Well, this would be the end of Sonic 3. That actually was a really fast episode now that I have Supersonic, but I'm gonna lose Supersonic after this because of Hyper Emeralds. But so, well, we're halfway through with this playthrough. As you'll see, what happens is real fast before I end the episode. In Sonic 3, whenever you fight Eggman, basically the Death Egg, like almost, it goes up to the very edge of the atmosphere and it creates like a solar eclipse or whatever. And then so when it blows up, it makes sense that it's really far off because you were really high up in the sky. But, oh, bye.